Mia, a brave little orange cat, lived in a quiet alley. Around her neck, she wore a golden bell, her most special treasure. But today, her peaceful morning was about to change. While Mia was sleeping, a sneaky raccoon crept into the alley. Quietly, it stole her golden bell and disappeared into the busy streets, leaving Mia without her precious treasure. Mia woke up and saw her bell was gone. She jumped into action, chasing the thief through the crowded streets. She dodged market stalls, determined to get her bell back. The raccoon climbed onto the roof of a house, thinking it could escape. Mia didn't hesitate. She followed, leaping gracefully onto the rooftops. The chase continued as the raccoon jumped from one roof to another, with Mia close behind, her paws moving quickly across the tiles. Finally, the raccoon reached a tall cherry blossom tree in a small park and climbed up to a high branch. The pink petals swirled in the breeze, creating a stunning scene. The raccoon held the golden bell proudly, thinking it had won. But Mia, standing below with her sharp eyes, noticed a group of colorful birds nearby. With a clever plan forming in her mind, she prepared for her next move. Mia glanced at the colorful birds perched nearby and let out a soft meow, catching their attention. The birds, glowing softly in the golden sunlight, seemed to understand her plea. In a burst of energy, they took off in perfect harmony, their wings leaving trails of sparkling light. The raccoon, perched high in the cherry blossom tree, watched nervously as the birds circled around it. It swatted at them with its paws, trying to keep them away, but the birds were too quick. They swooped and darted, creating a dazzling display that made the raccoon lose its focus. Suddenly, the raccoon's grip on the bell slipped. Time seemed to slow as the golden bell fell through the air, glinting against the soft pink blossoms. Mia's sharp eyes locked onto it. With a burst of energy, she leapt high into the air, her body silhouetted against the golden sunlight. As the bell spun in mid-air, Mia extended her paw, catching it with perfect precision. She landed gracefully on the ground, her paws touching down softly on the grass. The golden bell dangled around her neck once more, glowing brighter than ever. She stood tall, her eyes sparkling with triumph as the cherry blossoms gently floated around her. Back in her quiet alley, the warm golden light of the sunset bathed everything in a peaceful glow. Mia sat proudly on her wooden crate, the golden bell shining brightly against her soft orange fur. Her eyes sparkled with happiness, reflecting her relief and pride. She pawed at the bell lightly, as if making sure it was truly back where it belonged. The alley was calm again, but in the distance, a rustling sound broke the silence. Mia turned her head to see the raccoon peeking out from behind a stack of crates. Its once sly expression was now replaced by a sheepish grin. In its tiny paws, it held a small flower, freshly plucked from the park. With hesitant steps, the raccoon approached, holding the flower out as a gesture of apology. Mia watched carefully, her tail flicking once in thought. Then a soft smile spread across her face. She gave a small nod, forgiving the raccoon. The raccoon's grin widened as it placed the flower beside her, seeming relieved. As the raccoon scampered off, Mia stretched lazily, the bell around her neck jingling softly. Cherry blossom petals from the distant park floated into the alley, carried by a gentle breeze. They danced in the air around Mia, adding to the peaceful atmosphere. Mia gazed at the sky, her expression thoughtful. The city stretched out before her, alive with possibilities. Though her adventure was over, she knew it was just the beginning of many more to come. For now, though, she was happy to be home with her precious bells safe and sound.